What is going on, guys? GS here. Welcome back to another Madden 20 video. And today we have our debut of the Sheriff, Peyton Manning. Really looking forward to him hopefully being one of the better quarterbacks for me, of course, since Protected is finally available in Ultimate Team. On him, I have Pocket Deadeye, Protected, and Hot Route Master. And I also have Jerry Rice and Torrey Holt active. Now, I was really considering Moss because he's probably the best receiver in the game, but I decided to go with Holt and Rice. As you take a look on defense, we have Tillman, Bruce Smith, and Strahan active. Going to run some dime normal, hopefully create some pressure off the edges, be able to, utilize pass rush elite, edge threat elite, and power specialist, which both Bruce Smith and Strahan have all those together. With Jerry Rice and Torrey Holt, both of those guys have playmakers. So want to utilize that, have a nice little high-low concept throughout the game. Try to hit my corner routes and things like that. But for the most part, have a high-low concept to where I can playmaker one of those guys at any given time. Try to find the open space of the field. Hopefully have enough time to be able to, hit some playmakers. And that's what I'm hoping for. Get protected, get some time, have a high-low concept, be able to playmaker any receiver, between the two, find the open space of the field and be able to attack and hopefully have success that way. So to come out on defense, he is having a single back trips wide receiver formation. So I'm not really sure what to call here because you don't really want to come out in heavy pass defense against this because they can run. It's under center, a single back. Then I don't want to have heavy run defense because then he can pass out of it. But first drive, we end up getting an interception. So here we go. First drive with Protected. Really looking forward to this. And I get sacked immediately. And I'm like, well, that's not a good start. Not how I wanted to start my day with Protected. But right there, as you can see, it looked pretty good. Like, we held up. Okay, I like that. Third down right here. And we go underneath the Rice. And this is my first time ever really, I'm sorry, it sounds like I'm coming down with something. My first time ever really using Rice right here. I do make a mistake. I go to the corner route, but I'm on the short side of the field. When I need to go to that corner route, I need to go to the wide side. And just a bad read by me, not the best decision by me. And we get lucky right there because he doesn't stay in bounds. But Protected so far, my assessment of it is sometimes it works really good, and then sometimes throughout this game you'll notice I get like insta shedded. So it's like, does it work? Doesn't it? It's not a guaranteed every single time thing. I'm not expecting to hike the ball and have massive, copious amounts of blocking and time. I understand that it would be way too OP if something like that happened, but way too many sheds for my liking though. But like right there, you take a look, like I had all day Fort Knox behind that pocket. So second down right here, and again, blocking is doing very well as it should. He's only sending 3. He's not really rushing much. So if someone sends 3, I want to have all day, especially if my quarterback has an ability to really strengthen my offensive line. And right here, another scenario. Just look how much time I got. Playmaker back to the left side. And Jerry Rice this is the first time I've used him since I got him. And he is phenomenal. Like, Jerry Rice is so good. Like, him, when he catches the ball, I swear I feel like he has built-in grab and go. Like, he's just so good right there. Nice little playmaker up the field. And we have enough time. And we go with the, right there was such a terrible overthrow due to pressure. We go with the possession catch, and, we end up getting the reception. And right there, we got lucky. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and act like that took any skill. We just broke a tackle with Bo Jackson and stumbled on into the end zone. So we'll take it. We tied the game. Now back again on defense. We go still in dime normal. Still wanting to get some type of pressure, but he does have Patrick Mahomes. As you can see, he's going to be able to throw on the run perfect with Dash and Deadeye. I got to have a spy out there. And Alan Page came looping off the edge free. Like, I need more of that in my life. And this is what happens when I don't spy. He's going to have too much time, but thankfully we end up getting to him for the sack once I sent the nearest guy. So plenty of time in the pocket for him. He takes off, throws on the run, and we are there to bat that down. So on 4th and almost 20, And on his side of the field, he decides to go for it. Not really sure why he would do that. Pretty much guaranteeing me a field goal if I get the stop, which I did. Very questionable call. I was kind of surprised by that. Maybe he thought worst case scenario he would get an interception, but we went for the bat down. And again, we're working playmaker. And playmaker is such a very, very, very good. You see right there, instead of rerouting him like up, I rerouted him directly to the left, the opposite side of the drag. And, that right there clearly takes time, because I need time in the pocket to allow him to be able to reroute and be able to find him, in space. But playmaker is so good. If you don't have it, I suggest trying it out. I know a lot of people are, running the ball, but if you enjoy passing the ball, playmaker is very, very, very good. Like you can see, I'm just utilizing that a ton this game. Just, putting them on a simple drag and then, looking for open space of the field, rerouting him in that direction, and, having success with that. One play where I hit him for like that deep post where he ended up diving for the possession catch and getting it. I put both guys on the right on streaks, and knowing he was going to be the underneath guy, even though he's on a 15-yard post cutting across the field, he's still going to be the closest guy to me, so I can redirect him in any way. And, little things like that. It just opens up the playbook. Right here, we're hoping for something deep, but we do get sacked. And again, with protected, I'm not expecting to be able to have 7 seconds, in the pocket. Make a mistake right there. I got a possession catch that. Not the best play by me. And then we get sacked right there. Big play by him. He decided to come out, switch his defense, come out in 3-4, and pretty much send 6 or 7, the front 6 or 7, just send a bunch of people. So, yeah, good adjustment by him that drive, forcing me to go ahead and put the ball. But we get it right back with a no for you. Big interception by Edward. Bartholomew Reed gives us another opportunity to, go downfield and hopefully score. And this is what I'm talking about. Look how much time we have in a pocket there. That was beautiful. That is the type of pocket presence I feel like I need with protected with only sending 3. Like, the blocking was phenomenal. And right here, look at that. Like, the blocking was good, but he gets the shed. Okay, I can deal with that. It's not an insta shed. I had a good 2 seconds before he came through. I get it. Like, things like that happening, hopefully not often. But, within the game, a few times a game, I can deal with that. I still feel like protected's okay. As long as that's the worst that happens every now and then. Just don't get crazy with it. Now, I don't believe he has any active D linemen. So that, changes some things. But, again, for the most part, sometimes I felt like protected did nothing. Then sometimes I felt like it was phenomenal, and it just turned my entire O-line to Thanos, and I was able to get so much time in the pocket. Right here, he goes up top. Thankfully, he doesn't get it because he did have double me active, and he ends up quitting. So, hopefully, you guys enjoyed Peyton Manning's debut. Definitely rocking with him over Michael Vick. Fits my play style a lot better. Jerry Rice active is a freaking goon, and protected is 50-50 so far. But hopefully, you guys enjoy. Until next time, appreciate the love and support. Peace.